Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Louise, Philippe, and Benjamin Sullivan. Alright, so let's roll 1 through 4. So number 3 here for Louise, Philippe. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2 here for Benjamin, and we will consume the remaining boxes in a future episode. And the theme this month is Nissa. So if you've got any guesses for the foil in here, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for being a patron, Louise, Philippe. Let's take a look at what we've got for you today. Modern Horizons 2, Oath of the Gatewatch, Crimson Vow, a bonus pack this month, and here we go. Here is your Nissa. We'll take a look at that in a second. Zendikar Rising, March of the Machine, and Bro. Let's do something like this and take a look at your Nissa here. So we have Nissa Ravane. So this one, I believe, is from the original Zendikar. Very cool. And by the way, the playmat, that is not Nissa. I actually don't have any Nissa playmats, unfortunately. So that is Vivian. Alright, let's get into some March of the Machine Aftermath. Any patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1, along with the art cards and anything from the list. Starting off here with Undercity Upheaval, Campus Renovation, and Drannith Ruins for the rare, foil Cosmic Rebirth, Goldforged Thopterix, and a Vampire token. Let's check in the token as well. Oath of the Gatewatch. Can we pull an Expedition? Chances are slim to none, but we can dream, can't we? We have a Cultivator Drone, Brute Strength, Alpha Protector, Corpse Churn, Natural State, Bone Saw, Expedition Raptor, Tar Snare, Boulder Salvo, Unknown Shores, and Uncommons, more Eldrazi goodness. We have a Birthing Hulk, Bonds of Mortality, Devour in Flames, and a Mythic, yes, Kalitas, Traitor of Get. Whack a sleeve on that one for you. Also checking in the Full Art Island. And begin battling Eldrazi today. Did you ever play Magic Jewels? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so sleeving up your Kalitas here. Very cool. On to some Crimson Vow. So can we get another awesome vampire? Maybe Olivia. We got Change of Fortune, and you do get a signed art card here. Not bad at all. Sort of a squiggly signature on that one. And a Forest, Witch's Web, Moldgraph Millipede, Mulch, Aim for the Head, Dawnheart Geist, Circle of Confinement, and Hollow Henge Overlord. I think that's a decent one. We've got an Infestation Expert flipping it around into an Infested Werewolf. Followed by Drogskull Infantry. This one also flips into Drogskull Armaments. And Demonic Bargain for the rare. So we got 2 rares in that one. Foil Binding Geist on the other side. We got a Spectral Binding. And from the list, we've got Pillage. So 1 in 4 set boosters. You got a chance of a card from the list. Onto some Bro. Can we see the artifacts, bro? We got a Plains for the art card. And some giant robot thing walking around in the background. And an island. Overwhelming Remorse. Stern Lesson. Tokazia's Dig Site. Mightstone's Animation. Lauren, Disciple of History. Let's check in the legendaries as well. Hero of the Dunes. Thran Vigil. And Artificer's Dragon for the rare. Okay, we get a Mishra's Bauble, not too shabby. And Perennial Behemoth, another rare. Foil Rock Hunter. And a Troll card. You knew that was coming, didn't you? onto some March of the Machine. And if you want to get your very own NISSA Chaos box and you live in the US, check out MTGUnpacked.com. Link in the corner. And we also have a bunch of other Chaos boxes there. Phyrexia, Liliana, Ajani, Chandra, and Pure Chaos. So definitely check it out. Alright, we have Drainer and Linvala here for your art card. Along with a Swamp, Cosmic Hunger, Corrupted Conviction, Failed Conversion, Elspeth Smite, Seal from Existence, Kenra Spellspear. This one flips into a Gataxian Spellstalker. Invasion of Algrotha, some sort of vampire thing going on there. With Grandmother Ravi Sengir on the other side, and Firemain Commando, so a rare. Jury Master of the Review, let's check that in as well. Glisser, Herald of Predation. Wasn't there another Glisser? Glisser Sunseeker or something? And a foil Alabaster Host Sanctifier. And from the list, we have Collective Restraint. That is sort of grim. Oh, okay. Have not seen that one before. On to some Zendikar Rising. Let's see some spicy lands here. What is this? Probably a Plains or something. Yes, a Plains. And chucking in the mountain. We've got Tuk Tuk Rubble Fort, Oblivion's Hunger, Hagra Constrictor, Guldra's MacLeod, Bloodchief's Thirst, Skyclave Shadowcat, Tangled Florahedron. This one flips into a Tangled Veil. And Akiri Fearless Voyager. Okay. Ooh, and a Mythic. Agadeem's Awakening. Good to see it. On the other side, we got Agadeem the Undercrypt. Let's whack that in the sleeve as well. Wayward Guide Beast. Foil Negate. And that is it. An Angel Warrior chucking that in as well. So that was a pretty loaded pack. And then we will move on to the big Kakuna here. We have Modern Horizons 2. Can we pull a Ragavan? Well, let's see. We've got Mental Journey for the art card. Not sure what's going on there. And a foil Swamp. Followed by Phantasmal Dreadmaw, Urban Daggertooth, Smell Fear, Dustshell Crawler, Arcus Acolyte, Constable of the Realm, and Sylvan Anthem. So you got the sketch variant, along with Rise and Shine. Another rare. What is this one? Fire and Ice. So we've got a split card. And Timeless Witness. Not sure about that one. I'll chuck it in anyway. Foil Draykeeper. And a Beast Token. Okay, so scooping it up here for Louise Philippe. Let's get these together for you. And then we will move on to our next patron. And it is Benjamin Sullivan. Thank you for being a patron. So again, guesses below. What Nissa foil will we find here today? And there actually aren't too many, so you should be able to guess it. We've got Modern Horizons 2, Crimson Vow, Aftermath again, Phyrexia. Oh, this is the big hit. We'll take a look at that in a second. Dominaria United, March of the Machine, and Oath of the Gatewatch. Let's go something like this. And this is one of the SDCC promo cards. Very cool. Nissa Voice of Zendikar. I like how shiny it is as well. Reminds me of those from the Vault foils. Very cool. Okay, so nice pull there for Benjamin. Let's get into your packs and see what we find. March of the Machine, Aftermath. And I just chucked these in this month. I figure, you know, Nissa is in this set, so why not? We got Blot Out, Reckless Handling, and a Mythic. Obnixilis Captive Kingpin. Nice. Foil Markov Baron, Goldforge Thoptrix, and Treasure Token. So basically, what is that? The second best card in the set. It is a pretty small set, however, but, you know, Ob Nixilis, we will take it. Onto some Crimson Vow. So I think we're doing pretty well. This video may be in the greatest hits playlist, the greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. I think we're well on our way anyway. We've got Repository Scarb for the art card. Followed by, get it in focus, a Swamp, Heron Blessed Geist, Heron of Hope, Travelling Minister, Skywarp Scarb, Fell Stinger, Skull Scarb, Doom Weaver, and that is a rare Markov Purifier, Kindly Ancestor. On the other side we have a Ancestor's Embrace and Shattered Sanctum. Nice land for you. Foil, Cruel Witness, and a Magic Minigame Monster of the Week. Does anyone remember X-Files when they used to have like Monster of the Week episodes, and I'd be following the trail of the monster, and sometimes I'd find it, other times there would be like the reign of terror would end, and then they would just be like, oh, okay, and move on to the next episode. Alright, onto some Oath of the Gatewatch. We have Eldrazi Aggressor, Dazzling Reflection, Slip Through Space, Unnatural Endurance, Pulse of Miraza, Zulaport Chainmage, Stalking Drones, Core Sky Climber, Reality Hemorrhage, and Seed Guardian for the uncommons. Grip of the Royal, Malakir Soothsayer, and Needle Spires for the rare. We've got a foil, Lead by Example, and an island and elemental token. Alright, March of the Machine. Can we get an Elish Norn or a Shieldred would be cool as well. What do we got here? It is Bloodfell Caves, followed by a Swamp, Placid Rottentail, Enduring Bondwarden, Crystal Carapace, Fearless Skald, Mirror Shield Hoplite, Order of the Mirror. This one flips into Order of the Alabaster Host. Invasion of Regathar. Okay, what is happening on Regathar? We've got Disciples of the Inferno. We'll check that in as well. Bruderclad, Telcor Engineer, Bloated Processor, and Transcendent Message. Lots of rares in this one. Foil Tarkir, Dune Shaper, a Dog Warrior. On the other side, Burnished Dune Stomper, and Incubator and Phyrexian Token. Alright, Dominaria United. Did anyone pick up any of those Dominaria United collector boxes from the most recent Amazon dump? I think they were selling them for like $100 or something. Pretty crazy. We've got a signed art card. What is this? Balduvian Berserker, along with a Forest, Soaring Drake, Broken Wings, Battlefly Swarm, Riding Necromass, now Avzoa Aeronaut, so we're checking the legendaries. Slimefoot Survey, Electrostatic Infantry, Techova Steward of Tides, and Tyrannical Pitlord for the rare. We've got another one, Korean Beast Caller, Foil, Joyra Ageless Innovator, and a Magic Minigame, Telepathic Transmission. Benjamin just cannot believe the mini-games. On to some Phyrexia. All will be one. And again, another one where you could get an Elish Norn. I think we've got to do a card trick on this one. Yep. We have Unctus's Retrofitter, followed by Ribskiff, Mandible Justicia, Orthodoxy Enforcer, Basilica Shepherd, Fleshless Gladiator, Tyrannax Atrocity, and an island. Art card is White Sun's Twilight. That is some fantastic artwork right there. Magic Minigame, Winchester Draft. I just cannot believe it. And a foil Maze Skullbomb. And Rhea Evor, Bane of Bladehold for the rare. What else? Sinew Dancer. And Incubation Sack. Okay. Final pack magic here. Modern Horizons 2. And if you have missed a journey through Magic history, I updated it recently. We travel all the way back to Antiquities, one of every pack, link in the corner. Absolutely crazy journey. Okay, we got Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp for the art card. Okay then, and a Forest. Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Slag Strider, Caprichrome, Power Depot, Arcbound Javelineer, and Abiding Grace. Dragon's Rage Channeler, that is a decent pull. We'll check that in as well. And Yuzuri Fortune's Flame for the rare. Also got Seal of Cleansing, Lens Flare, Foil Arcbound Prototype, and another Magic minigame, Urza's Blueprints. So this video truly worthy of inclusion in the Greatest Hits playlist. So many minigames, but I think Benjamin would prefer his Nissa here. Enjoy the pulls. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.